Jesse, how tough has the last week been? How hard has Jose got you working?
Yeah, extremely hard. Everyone knows it's an important season now coming up. So, to put the work in, at the beginning of pre-season, hopefully put us in good stead for the rest of the season.
Yeah, how important can last season be as a building block? Okay, the league didn't go to plan, but 2.5 competitions, as Jose calls it, it's not a bad return.
Yeah, of course. I think, winning trophies is, what Man United does, and, we got 3 last year, so, it wasn't too bad overall.
Not 2.5 then?
No, I claim it's 3.
Well, Zlatan does, so enough for him. On the subject of Zlatan, this is a kind of a new era. It feels like things are starting anew, certainly in attack with Zlatan going and Wayne going. Romelu Lukaku's got big boots to fill. Can you do it?
Yeah, of course. I think, we've seen, in the games he's played and what he's capable of doing in training as well. He's, physical presence up front, and when he gets going, he's got pace as well. So, it's just what we need at the moment.
Pressure on you wide guys to get the crosses in for him, because I guess that's where he'll thrive most.
Yeah, of course. You've seen last season for Everton, the amounts of crosses the wingers, putting the box for him, and he's there at the end of the crosses to put the ball away. Jose
played a 3-man defence against the Galaxy first match. Were you comfortable playing wing back, or is that something you'd thrive in, do you think?
Yeah, it was a new experience. Obviously I played a few seasons ago wing back, but I felt there was a lot of space, a lot of time on the ball, and you can create as well.
It's a big season for you, not only in terms of Manchester United, but the World Cup's at the end, presuming we qualify. How do you approach it? Is there any differences? You just head down, get on with it? Yeah, I think that's the main aim. First and foremost, you've got to concentrate, for Man United, and get the job done here. And if you have a good season, then you get picked for the World Cup. So at the moment, concentrate, play as many games as I can, do well for the club, and then we'll see what happens at the end of the season. Gareth puts a lot of trust in you from what we've seen. I mean, from the very outset, even when he was in temporary charge, threw you in. Is that a relationship you formed at under 21 level? Because you obviously impressed with the Czech Republic.
Yeah, I think so. Obviously known Gareth under 21 level. Great manager to work under. He lets you have that freedom when you're playing, on the field, which is good for the forwards especially. So, we created that bond at under 21 level, and obviously he's took it to the first team level as well.
What attributes are key for you from Jose? What's he really shown?
Well, look, similar to Gareth, he likes you to, play free, which is great for the forwards. We can interchange positions, get on the ball and create then from there.
Everyone describes you as a young player. I think they assume you and Marcus are the same age bracket, but I think that's just because it took you a while to really establish yourself at United. Yeah. Was there ever a point where you thought this might not happen?
I think when I got injured, this season under Louis van Gaal, and then I went back on loan to Derby, so I knew that the season ahead, I had to kick on and do well, and even then it took me till end of October to play my first game, coming against Everton at half time, and then not look back since. I played pretty much every game that season, and played most games last season as well. So to be fair, I've had like 2 seasons now in Premiership, so I'm getting that experience every season.
And the fact that you were given a new and improved contract shows just how much you're respected and thought of by the club. Yeah,
of course. It's coming down to my last year, and it's great that Man United put that trust in me, and hopefully I can repay them back now.
We were speaking about social media just then. You're obviously active on it and things like that, and the dab has become, you've got competition with Romelu.
Yeah.
Right? But do you ever think people don't take you seriously because of it?
No, I think people can't be quick to judge. If the people that know me, they know what I'm like. But obviously, when it comes to training and games, that's a professional environment. You've got to do the job on the pitch. First and foremost, put 100% in, and then I don't think really anyone can complain after that.
We saw the flute celebration at Middlesbrough. You got anything lined up for City? I know it's a friendly, but it's probably the unfriendliest friendly.
Yeah. No, I'm not really. To be fair, it's just gonna be off the top of my head this season. I think it's gonna be more, working hard and getting games on my belt this season.
And finally, Marcus Rashford. He's your friend, he's your teammate, but how special is he?
Yeah, you can see already, you know, the age he is at the moment and the talent he's got. You know, it's going to be frightening what he's going to be like in 2-3 years' time. So, you know, I can't wait to see that blossom.
I bet you're glad to be on his team.
Yeah, of course. Cheers, thank you very much.
Can you just stay right
Pardon?
there?